An electric generator is a device that converts a form of energy into electricity. There are many different types of electricity generators. Most electricity generation is from generators that are based on scientist Michael Faraday's discovery in 1831. He found that moving a magnet inside a coil of wire induces an electric current flow through the wire. He made the first electricity generator, called a Faraday disc, which operates on the relationship between magnetism and electricity, and led to the design of the electromagnetic generators we use today. Before I continue, I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, and if you are new here, kindly click on the subscription and notification button. So let's continue. Electromagnetic generators use an electromagnet, a magnet produced by electricity, not a traditional magnet. A basic electromagnetic generator has a series of insulated wire coils that form a stationary cylinder, called a stator, surrounding an electromagnetic shaft, called a rotor. Turning the rotor makes an electric current flow in each section of the wire coil, and each section becomes a separate electric conductor. The currents in the individual sections combine to form one large current. This current is the electricity that moves from generators through power lines to consumers. Turbine-driven generators. Most U.S. and world electricity generation is from electric power plants that use a turbine to drive electricity generators. In a turbine generator, a moving fluid, water, steam, combustion gases, or air, pushes a series of blades mounted on a rotor shaft. The force of the fluid on the blades rotates, the rotor shaft of a generator. The generator, in turn, converts the mechanical, kinetic energy of the rotor to electrical energy. Different types of turbines include steam turbines, hydroelectric turbines, and wind turbines. Steam turbines are used to generate most of the world's electricity, and they accounted for about 42% of U.S. electricity generation in 2022. Most steam turbines have a boiler where fuel is burned to produce hot water and steam in a heat exchanger, and the steam powers a turbine that drives a generator. Nuclear power reactors use nuclear fuel rods to produce steam. Hydroelectric turbines use the force of moving water to spin turbine blades to power a generator. Most hydroelectric power plants use water stored in a reservoir or diverted from a river or stream. Wind turbines use the power in wind to move the blades of a rotor to power a generator. Many different types of electricity generators do not use turbines to generate electricity. The most common in use today are solar photovoltaic (PV) systems and internal combustion engines. Solar photovoltaic cells convert sunlight directly into electricity. Photovoltaic power plants are now one of the fastest-growing sources of electricity generation around the world. Internal combustion engines, such as diesel engines, are used all around the world for electricity generation, including in many remote villages in Alaska. We have come to the end of this video. If you find this educative, kindly click on the subscription and notification button. See you in my next video.